Guys, my next guests here, they're a man and a woman, an actor and an actress, comedian and a poet. Between the two of them, they've created TV shows such as The Increasingly Poor Decisions of Todd Margaret and Mr. Show. They've starred in TV shows such as Joan of Arcadia, House MD, and Arrested Development. And they've starred in movies such as 127 Hours and The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, 1 and 2. They've also written the book of memoirs, I Drink for a Reason, and the chapbooks of poetry, Of the Dawn and Plenty of Ships. They're also currently having sex with each other. Please welcome David Cross and Amber Tamblyn. Is another microphone over here for Amber when she comes out?
She should be here shortly.
She's in the bathroom?
Well, she had to go to the gynecologist. That's what I call that.
Bad time.
I'm sorry, and it's kind of my fault because I told her to go. So go shoot him, and I assumed that Kim would.
Yes, I assume that as well. Kim, where are you?
Well, she came in. She's like, oh.
Okay.
But I'm here.
Okay, we don't have to do that. Thanks for being here, guys. How you doing? How was the bathroom? Let's talk about that. Let's get into that.
It's a quick pee.
Quick peek.
Where's your dad?
My dad is right here.
You're his dad!
Yes, I am. Oh, you didn't
No, I thought you were just the politician in the back room.
Yes. I keep a retired politician in the green room at all
I
times.
missed the dad part.
I am his dad.
Wait, so honestly, what did you think when you saw the, no offense, this older gentleman, you know, elderly, whatever.
I have my hair.
That it was, you know what? None of us are perfect. What were you thinking? That he was here to inspect the, or?
No, I just thought, I don't know, I thought you were going to be here to talk about the Freedom Tower. The change of the title of the Freedom Tower. I don't know.
Just hanging out.
I
with
missed the
young
word
people,
dad.
that's all.
And I know you mentioned it in an email. So.
I did, yes. I feel like that's why David even agreed to be here. It's kind of intrigued you a little bit, the dad thing.
It was. I was expecting to run up to the top like Ellen DeGeneres and dance and then
Yeah.
Well,
We could have done. We played some music.
well, you ruined everything, didn't you?
I did. It was my fault. Did you recognize the song there, David, or were you so blown away?
I was right about where Amber was. And
These guys practiced the
What is
song.
it?
Oh,
right.
Johnny
Oh,
Marks.
right. Oh, nice job. Thank you.
I knew that.
That's John. I just wasn't
Johnny
listening.
I was in the bathroom like, oh God, pee faster, because I heard the theme song.
Well, that was the intent of the theme song, was to hopefully to make people urinate faster.
So you can come back and watch the
So you
show.
come back and watch the show. Yeah. That's how the way television works now. But that's Johnny Marr wrote that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And these guys, wait, I just noticed this.
You didn't see this?
I didn't see this. See, no one's noticing anything tonight. This is, it's the poster for tonight's show.
Yeah.
I think you and Carly could do like a two-woman thing.
We already did.
How, you guys just moved to Brooklyn in January, is that correct?
I like it. I like it a lot. It's I like it for what it is, and I also like it for I like being out of the East Village after 10.5 years, and we're in Dumbo, which is pretty much the opposite. You know, it's very quiet. It's but it's kind of Tribeca-ish.
Right.
It's a little you get a real palpable sense of financial district workers.
Yeah.
There.
A lot of creative, a lot of digital types too.
A lot of digital types. Yeah, they kind of
Etsy's down there.
They can't
Etsy's
afford to live there, so then they have to go to Bush Road
Right.
or whatever. And you feel bad. You're like, guys, where are you going? To park. All right. And then you're like,
This is where Scott started, Bushwick.
Yes,
Really?
that is true. I've been in Brooklyn for 6 years, and
When you say started, what do you mean?
It's first home in Brooklyn.
Oh, wow, where?
off the gate stop on the J train. So this is real Bushwick, not Myrtle Ave, L Bushwick.
Good one.
I like to say that I wasn't the only white person in the neighborhood, but I was the only white person not teaching for America. I was trying to make it as a comedian, and 6 years later, well,
Do you have a... I mean, I guess what you're saying is don't move to Bushwick.
yeah. And it's like, I mean, I guess it's gotten better since 6 years ago, but you know, I mean, people's horror stories, but someone did actually get stabbed next door to me, and then I moved.
Because you knew they were working.
Yeah, they were working there. No, it was also a horrible roommate situation. It was just a bad situation all around, but that was the impetus to sort of just get up and go. But Brooklyn is, have you got the Brooklyn hoodie yet, and the Brooklyn Nets t-shirt?
We actually, we're near neighborhoodies, you know, and they months after we moved in, and I assumed, because it wasn't personalized at all, or the letter wasn't personal, but just the fact that we moved in, we got a hoodie from Neighbor Hoodies, and they're like, hey neighbor, welcome to the hood. Here's a hoodie. But I went there today and ordered 2 t-shirts for myself and John Glazer. Is anybody here familiar with Eurovision? Okay.
Romania, what up?
Come on down!
That's pretty much, yeah, Romania, what up? Eurovision is just, it's the most god-awful, wonderful thing ever. And there's nothing comparable in the States, really. It would be, if the South seceded, right? And 10 years later, and their economy was in the shit, and was a total kind of crazy Christian autocratic society, and they had, each state had its own talent contest, and then those winners would meet. I know I'm being funny, but it's sort of, there's truth to it. It would be, because it's like Kazakhstan and Azerbaijan and Luxembourg and all these, they spend all year, and everybody goes fucking shithouse for them, representing their country, and it's all crap. It's the shittiest pop music, and the basic language that I'd say 8 out of 10 countries use, the default language is English, and a lot of the people you can tell it's not their first language or even second or third language, and so you get these awful third world pop songs. They're like, it's like kind of boy bandish, where they have the boobs and they have bad hair, big puffy leather jackets with what do you call them, like neon lights on the back, and then dry ice, and it's massive. It's a 100,000 filled stadium, and it's like, your love is my arrow in your heart, love. And each country gets their, it's just a shit show that is from start to finish just the greatest thing. It's all rigged. And anyway, so I went to the Neighbor Hoodies and had t-shirts. The group representing Ireland this year is the same as last year. It's a 2 twin brothers, biological twins, or what's it called when they look alike? Identical.
One word for
I
it.
think like fraternal or fraternal. Yeah. But they look exactly alike. They're very effeminate, and they're called Jedwards. And they're representing Ireland. And so I got John Glazer and we're going to go to Hibernia on 9th. It's like 50th and 9th or something like that. And they're streaming Eurovision starting at 3 o'clock. It's so bad it's good. Anyway.
It's like Smash.
Yeah. We got a big fan of Smash to your right over there.
You like Smash?
Like Smash.
I love you, Dad.
We watched an episode of that, and it was, and they shoot a lot of that in, like right outside of where we live, and it's annoying. And that, I'm trying not to be biased against it, but, and we also don't have that, hey, there's the ice cream place, but It was pretty bad. We didn't care for it at all. That's what we saw.
I kind of like it.
What do you like about it? I'm curious, what do you like about the
I'm
show?
tired, 10 o'clock Monday night, I like out, and it's a nice show.
That's oh yeah. That's how Americans watch TV. That's like, why do you like fill in the blank show? Hey, I'm tired. I leave it on NBC because I watch, the Today Show in the morning before it's on NBC, and then it's on, and I like that it's on the same channel.
Guilty.
This thumb isn't getting any younger,
I'm going to plug in for MSNBC. We're big MSNBC junkies. That's okay.
Yeah.
You're big, you just shoot a Rachel Maddow right to the vein. But this is why, unfortunately, shows like Arrested Development get canceled, because
I didn't leave it on Fox. If Fox had a good morning show, then I'd watch the rest of it.
Well, Dan Scott was going to pick up her game.